Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today I'm going to teach you how to use oil pastel to paint a bunny. Are you ready? Let's starting it. Okay, so you are going to have an oil pastel set, and uh, for the first one I like to use the black to outline. And first we are going to draw a face. Okay, so the face now, because it's going to be a whole body, don't do it too big. Okay, so the face so first let's do a curve. Okay, and then bunny a little bit chubby, a little bit chubby. All right, and then we do ear. Yeah, a little bit, start from the top. All right, and then I'm going to have it go up and go down. All right, and the inner ear, let's make a one more curve line, so you have an inner ear right there. Okay, and then another one right here. Okay, and let's have it go back, and then draw a curve, one curve, two curve, so we can have an inner ear over there. Okay, next one, let's have a nose. I think right here would be nice. And the nose, we can do it right here. Okay, the triangle shape. Okay, and then split the line in the middle, and we can split to the left, split to the right. Very rough drawing, okay, very rough drawing. And then we are going to have this part, make a circle, okay, that's the part. Bunny rabbit a little bit pop out this area, and then let's check. Okay, check, and make the eye. Let's put the eyes on. So one eye right here. We can put the eye right here. Another eye can be right here. Okay. All right. I think that's good. Rough drawing. Okay. And then if the eye, you check later, it's the place you don't like it, we can always fix it. Okay. Neck. Okay. And the hand comes down. Hand comes down. Okay. And I'm going to have a hand goes this way. Okay, so here the hand goes inside. Okay, so we are going to draw bunny rabbit hand right here. Okay, here we go. All right, like that. And then I'm going to do another hand. Start from right here and then curve and together, so we can have a two hand for the bunny rabbit. Okay, like that, two hand. All right, I think this is good. Two hand. All right, and let's do the back and tummy part. The tummy parts, let's see the tummy part right here. Gonna be a tummy. Okay, tummy right here. Okay, and then we are going to do the feet. All right, he's standing up, so let's make a curve right here, You see, I use black and I do it really light, okay? Do it really light. All right. So here, and then the foot. Okay, the foot right here. Okay, and we can do another side right here. The foot for the other side. Okay, and then feet a little bit backwards. All right, right here, about right here. And then once you're done, I want you to check, see if you like it. So for example, I'm gonna fix a little bit tummy part right here, like that. All right. So you're going to check where you want the emphasize or where you want to fix it. All right. So if it's good, and then we can start to ready to go. All right. I think that's it. All right. Okay, we fix it. If it's some other part goes wrong, we fix it later. Okay. Right now, I like to do the inner ear. It's going to be this one, peach tone. And I like to use pink. Okay. So it's going to be the base tone and the true tone. And also, I like to shade a little bit darker. So I'm going to use a red color right here to make it a little bit redder, darker. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the peach tone to blend it in. So the base tone gonna be pink. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and do pink, inner ear, okay, inner ear. And then inside here on the bottom, I do a little bit redder, okay? So it looks darker, okay? A little bit redder. So because the light won't go in that deep area. And next one, I'm going to use peach tone to blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. Blend it in together. Blend, blend, blend. Blend it in together. Okay. All right. And then next one, I like to working on the brown color. Okay. So let me put this one back. Okay. The brown color for the bunny rabbit. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have peach tone again. This is good color for blending in. And I'm going to have a different brown. So I take out, one is a reddish brown, one is a darkest brown, okay? And I'm going to take out the sienna color. This one light sienna, dark sienna. So these two color, okay? Let's see. So for the ear, okay, which one is the base tone, which one is the blended in, you have to think about before you do it, okay? So what I'm going to do for the blending in, I'm going to use this sienna color, okay? And for the bunny rabbit, the true tone, I like to use this reddish brown. And for the shading part, I like to use this darkest brown, okay? And some of the highlight, I'm going to use peach tone, okay? And this one for the blending in, the lighter area, use the light sienna, and the darker area, use dark sienna, okay? All right, so that's it. So for the true tone, right now I like to use this reddish brown, okay? Ready? So that's color in with the reddish brown, color in, color in. So make sure the bunny rabbit ear, it's all color in, color in. Here we go. It's color in, all right. And then I like to use the darkest tone. I'm going to color it right here. And I'm going to use the darkest tone, shade a little bit. So I'm going to here, okay? Here on the join part, right here, I'm gonna shade a little bit darker. Shade a little bit darker on the bottom, the join part. Okay? Did you see it? All right. And then I'm going to use the sienna, darker sienna. I show it to you. This one is a little bit darker and this one is a little bit lighter. I'm gonna use the darker one to blend it in, okay? All right, you can see I start to blend, blend, blend in. Blend, blend, blend in. Blend, blend, blend in. Blend, blend, blend in. Like that. All right, here we go. All right. And next one, I'm going to highlight a little bit. You see this one, peach tone, right? I'm going to highlight a little bit for the rim because this one is going to be the thickness for the ear part. So I'm going to highlight a little bit with this peach tone. You see the ear, the thickness, okay? It shows the thickness. And the other side too. A little bit here. Okay, and same thing to the other side. Show the thickness for the ear. Okay, and a little bit this side too. And make sure your pastel is a little bit clean, okay? A little bit clean, like that. Okay, next one, I'm going to start with the face, okay? So for the face, same thing. I'm going to use the reddish brown. This one right here, reddish brown. And I'm going to color in the whole thing, okay? So color in, color in, color in. Color in, color in. Here gonna be black, okay? It's going to be black. And then inside, I'm going to color in too. But before I color in, Bunny Rabbit has a little white area. So for the white area, I'm going to use white. Okay, so for example, the nose, this one white area, and I use white, but because of my outline, it's black. So it will turn into a gray, okay? So you can see right now it's a gray color. All right, this one is going to be the nose part, okay? And I'm going to have a right here curve, outline a little bit, okay? And I'm going to color in the bottom part too. White fur, okay? Color the bottom part. And remember, we use black outline. So when we color in, it's gonna turn gray, okay? Okay. And then right now I'm going to use the brown again, okay? And I color in the rest of the area. The rest of the area. Nose. and the top part. You see, it's all blend, blend, blend in. Color in, color in, color in, color in. Okay, here we go. So we're done for this part. And we are going to use the darkest brown. This one is darkest brown, right? And then we are going to do the shading part. Okay, so for the shading part, let's do that, okay? So this one, because the face and top right here, I want the color a little bit different. So what I'm going to do, I need to change a little bit the color. So when we blend it in, this one will pop some more, okay? And this one can be a little bit goes in. All right, so if this one is the circle, okay, think about this one is circle where you need to shade, okay, on the side right here, on the side, on the side, to make it rounded, right? Okay, so here I'm going to have a little bit on the top as well, okay, and then front and back, right? So here I'm going to darken a little bit around the back. So this part can be popped some more. So here, shading, shading. Okay, where else? Under the eyes, right here a little bit here. Okay, all right. And next one, we are going to blend it in. Remember, we have two tones. One is lighter, one is darker, right? So the lighter tone, I want you to do it on the face, okay? So let's start to blend it in. Blend, blend, blend. For the face part, this is the most the color, the area for the bunny rabbit. So I'm going to use this color, blend, blend in, blend, blend in, blend, blend in. Okay. And then the darker sienna, I'm going to blend it in for the inside. And then we do detail after, okay? We do detail after. So you can see the darker sienna, I blend it inside. So you can see the difference, okay? So you won't confuse. Okay, so for the nose part, I want to highlight a little bit to make it more pops out obvious a little bit. So I use peach tone, this one, sienna, to highlight a little bit over, highlight a little bit. So you can see the nose right there, okay? Highlight a little bit, use the peach tone. You can see that. So the nose popping out a little bit, okay? And we are going to move on, okay? Don't worry about other part, we come back later. Okay, so next one, same thing, body part, same technique, okay? So this one, the brown, reddish brown, okay? Go ahead and start to color in, color in, color in, okay? All right, color in, color in. Okay, other hand, reddish brown, that's the way I use, color in, color in. Okay, neck part, the neck, you can zigzag, okay? Zigzag, so you look like there's a fur, zigzag, color in a little bit, go down a little bit. Tummy gonna be white, okay? A little bit grayish. All right, the back. So we continue color in, and then we do the feet, in. Here I will do it lighter because I want to add a little bit fur, white fur, okay? So I just do a little bit, I didn't do much, okay? And color in all the rest of the area. And then we do detail after, okay? So easy. And then here too, okay? Tummy. I'm gonna have a little bit white over there, okay? A little bit white right here, okay? And then color in. A little bit white fur over there too. So do it light, okay? All right. And the feet. The feet, okay? Here we go. Back a little bit. Okay. All right, and then clean, clean. All right, next one. Remember, we want to blend, start to do a darker tone to do the shading part. Okay, so we have to figure out. Okay, between the hand inside, darker, darker in between, because the light won't go in there. All right, kind of hides the light, and on the bottom, and the finger, I mean not a finger, the hands, there's a line in between, okay? All right, and under the neck, because the head it's in the front and the light you can see underneath, so under, right here, shading, right? Okay, the hand, this one is the fur and this one is the hand, so here we need to shade a little bit, go in, turn it in, right? Shade a little bit, the joint part, okay? And this one right here, under, right? Under. So this part need to darker a little bit. And then here, under, under. Darker a little bit here, darker a little bit here, okay? Shading, shading. A little bit darker, okay? All right, on the back, you want to turn a little bit on the back. A little bit on the back again. All right, this one right here, in between, right? And in between here needs to shade, okay? And this one rounded, we want it become rounded, so this side a little bit darker. And here, over there, a little bit darker, okay? And then here, the feet right here in the front and on the back. So this one on the bottom, right? On the bottom, darker, okay? And front back, this one on the, this one in the front, this one on the back. So here we need to shade. This one in the front, this one in the back. Shade a little bit. Under. All right, the bottom part, shade. Front, back, back, shade. Okay, so that's it. All right, next one is blending in part. Okay. The blending part, this one is going to be highlight, right? And darkest tone, blend the darker area, light tone, blend the lighter area, okay? All right, so that's clean. Right now I start to blend it in most of the part, okay? So Start to blend, blend, blend in. Makes it pretty. Blend, blend in. Blend, blend in. Blend it in. And the neck a little bit darker. I'm gonna use darker sienna to blend it in the neck area. Switch back, light sienna, and right in the back a little bit darker, darker sienna, light sienna, tummy part here, light sienna. I'm gonna put white right there, okay? So it's a little bit gray, so that's why I didn't paint it. Darker sienna, quite dark. All right, and light sienna on the top. Light sienna on the top. And dark sienna on the bottom. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, and then anywhere like highlight, we do between the white. Okay, so that this one later. And right now, let's have a white tummy part. Remember, because we have a black outline, so it's gonna turn into gray. Okay, so don't worry about it. That's what we want. We don't want it too white. We want the gray tone. Okay, and then blend it in a little bit with the brown together. Slightly, okay? Slightly. All right, clean, clean, clean. All right, tummy. Always we start with the clean part, okay? Tummy clean, clean. Okay, and then start to blend it out. So when you make the brown, it a little bit brownish. When you make the outline, it's going to be a little bit grayish, okay? So this is what we want, okay? So keep on blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Bring the gray, a little bit brown into your tummy. Okay, and then blend it to the side of the brown. Okay, not too hard, okay? Gradually, all right? Gradually, gradually, gradually. Okay, you can use your finger. Ooh, make sure there's not much pigment in between. Use your finger, blend it in. That looks awesome too, okay? All right, let's put some white area here as well. Okay, blend, blend in. Blend, blend in. You can use your finger too, okay? All right, same thing to this side right here. White center first, and then we blend it in, okay? Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend it in, okay? So you got a little bit white area, all right? So same thing, this one on the top a little bit fur. On the top a little bit. Blend, blend in. Blend, blend in. A little bit white fur too, okay? Just a little bit. Can smudge it, okay? Anyone anywhere else You can do it. You can, just go ahead and try do it. Okay. All right. Let's come back later. Okay. Let's come back later. Next one, I'd like to do the eye. Okay, eye a little bit hard because this one is so small, right? But it's okay, you can do it. All right, let's color in black. Color in black. Did you see it? Color in black. Okay, color in black. It's a little bit hard, huh? Okay, and then this one, color in black too, okay? Color in black. In black. Okay, little by little, okay? Like that. I think I need a little bit down, a little bit more. A little bit more, yeah. Okay, here we go, 2 eye. And then next one, I want a little bit detail. So you can see the eye right here. I want the eye a little bit have a reflection, brown reflection, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my gray, okay? Use my gray. Do a little bit reflection on the bottom. Just use the gray over the top a little bit. Did you see a little bit lighter? Probably not, huh? A little bit harder. You see a little bit gray tone, okay? Same thing to here. Little bit gray tone. Okay. Here, in here, a little bit gray tone. All right. And a little bit gray tone on the eye. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use white. Okay, highlight a little bit, okay? So on the bottom, reflection. You can see it. It's so small, huh? Reflection a little bit. And then push really hard for the eye reflection, okay? If you cannot do it, use the, what's that called? White pen marker. You can have a really good result too, okay? I'm gonna push a little bit harder, okay? Push. Oh, here we go, like that. And then here too, push a little bit, okay? And we are going to make the eye comes out a little bit, so I need to outline the eye with this white. Okay, I know it's so teeny, but you can do it. Outline. Okay, same thing outline here. Did you see it? Okay, outline. Okay, I'm going to outline here too. I know it's so hard, right? Okay, outline this part too. Outline. Can you do it? Not too white, okay? Like that. All right, and then this part, I want you to go get the pencil. Okay, we can use pencil help a little bit to make sure the eye, it's the way you want it. Just kind of clean the edges a little bit. Clean the edges a little bit with your pencil. Okay, clean a little bit. Clean a little bit. Like that. All right. And then same thing right here. Clean a little bit. A little bit. Okay. So for the nose part, it's hard because this is so teeny, okay? Let's put the black line in between. 1, 2. You see? 1, 2. And the line in the middle. And then split to the left, split to the right, right here. Mouth part. A little bit. Okay? All right, pencil. Let's fix a little bit. Here, here, here. Not too big, okay? Here. And split to the left, just teeny bit. Split to the right. And the mouse part. Pencil. Okay. And next one. Next one. Okay. We can start to do a little bit fur, okay? I think we can start to do fur. So we done this part, right? Okay, and then the nose I want it shows a little bit pop out more. I need to add the light sienna color, clean up a little bit, and then add a little bit light sienna color on the top. I want the nose pops out a little bit more. So I put a light sienna. So the nose, you see, pop out a little bit more. And I can add a little bit white. I know it's too tiny, right? Add a little bit white, clean the nose. Clean the nose part. You see it? Okay. Clean the nose part a little bit and the mouth part. This part you just need to be patient. Need to be patient. Okay? Like that. A little bit hard, huh? And clean a little bit the mouth too. Okay? All right. Can we start to working on the fur? Okay, I like to start to working on the fur, okay? So we can use this peach tone, clean up, okay? Let's do a little bit line, on this side. Okay, same thing to here too. Fur, a little bit. Fur. Blend out. So you kind of a little bit, all right? So same thing to here. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. And I'm going to working on the line, okay? So ready? Line. Put some lines, okay? On the fur, on the top. Okay, keep going. A little bit. And then more. A little bit more. Like that. Okay? And then to the side, the face right here. To the side, a little bit fur. Okay? And then to that side too. This side. Fur. Okay? And then keep going. Keep going. Fur. Fur. All right. And then let's do working on inside. You need a little bit fur too. You can do it. A little bit. Like that. And then of course, if you can do it, more layer. More layer, better. The more layer, the better. Okay? Fur. Okay? And then you can go back to the white. This one is white. you know, just kind of highlight a little bit, all right? So here, fur, highlight a little bit, line, 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 line. Okay, same thing to here, a little bit, wider, wider. Okay, and then if you like right here a little bit white line, it's okay. I mean, highlight the fur a little bit more. It's okay. Okay. Line, 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 like that. Line, 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 line. Okay. Line, 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 line. Few more layer. Like that. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Okay. Fur. I like to use peach first and then highlight a little bit white. So you see peach line, 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 line. Line, 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 line. Okay, same thing here. Line, 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 line. Line, 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 line. Okay, your hand, the hand area. Line, 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 line. You can see it, right? Line, 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 line. Okay, same thing to here, right here. Okay, keep going, okay? Don't stop. Let's do it together. Line, 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 line. Out, in, make it rounded, okay? Here, out, turn this way, and this one in this way, okay? And line, 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 line. And tummy part. Okay, keep going. The back. Line, 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 line. You can do it. Okay? And then tummy. Line, 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 line. Okay? Line, 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 line. Little by little. Okay? Line, 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 line. Here, line, 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 line. Okay, keep going. Line, 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 line. Okay. The trick, I think, is just don't push too hard, and then the line will come out easily. Okay, layer by layer. Okay, this one rounded, so the fur needs to make it rounded. Okay, same thing to here. Make it rounded. Okay, same thing to here. Line, 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 line. Don't make it too hard, okay? If you too hard, the line won't show, okay? You just want a very light tone, okay? Curve, line, 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 line. Okay, curve, line, 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 line. Okay, line, 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 line. Few more lines, few more lines. Like that. Okay, and let's go back to the white a little bit more. Okay, so for example here, very light. Use light, 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 light. Want it wider. Okay, and then for example here, I want to highlight a little bit. You can use white, light, 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 light. Highlight a little bit. You see it? Okay, light, 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 light. Like that. Highlight a little bit. Light, 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 light. Okay, very easy. Just a little bit. Okay, All right, let's move on a little bit. Hand maybe a little bit more, a little bit more, and right here, line, 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 line. Okay, and I want a little bit more here. Wider. You see a little bit wider, and then here a little bit wider. Okay, you can do that. All right, like that. Clean, always clean. Okay, if when you do line, it won't come out that much. Always clean a little bit. Okay, and zoom out a little bit. Okay, right now next one I like to use the black for the between the here the line curve. Okay, line curve like that. Okay, line curve right here, line curve right here. Okay, and then same thing to the hands. I make two lines. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 2 lines. 1, 2. Like that. This one I think a little bit too thick. Okay, so if you think it's too thick, always you can use a little bit wide to make it smaller. So for example, this one I feel too thick, and I put a little bit wide right next to it to reduce his size. You see, become smaller. Same thing, this one, if I make the line too big, and then reduce, use y, and then you see, reduce the size. Okay, all right, and then same thing, the hand a little bit too big, the line, the black line, I do it too big, and I'm going to fix it with y. See, become smaller. Fix one more time. You see, smaller. Okay, you can do that. Okay, all right, zoom out. Take a look. We have to clean a little bit. All right, if you like to clean, you can use the eraser. Clean, clean, clean. Don't make it too dirty. Eraser, clean, clean, clean. Make it nice. Okay, keep it clean, and then you can design your background. You can design your background. The bunny rabbit can be hopping on the grass, right? And can bunny rabbit can look for what? Look for Easter egg. Okay, something like that. And okay, so for the edges, like this fur, for the edges, you can just use pencil. Let me show you a little bit detail. You can use pencil, fix a little bit. You don't need to do much, okay? Just fix a little bit. Like that, okay? If you like, if you have time and you want to do a little bit more, you can do that. Fix a little bit in between. A little bit. Just a little bit, okay? You don't need to do it everywhere. But this one definitely can, give you a bit highlight. Like, make it more clean. The edges like right here, so much like, not clean, and you can use pencil line, sort of blend it in a little bit. But you don't have to. Only if you want to or you have time. Like that, okay? Zoom out. So, you know, it's a little bit too much detail, but when you want to clean, you can clean with pencil. So this one helps a little bit to make the fur even looks more realistic. Like that. You can see most of the time I do it for the edges because the edges, you know, if you do it and then if you cleaner, a little bit cleaner, a little bit cleaner, like that. You see here, not too clean, okay? And then you can clean it, but you know, I think I'm gonna use eraser. Use eraser. Clean the unnecessary part. Don't overfix too much, okay? Don't overfix too much. All right. And if you like, you can do shading. Shading, you can use black. Okay, where's the black? Right here. Okay. Ooh, you see the ear a little bit too dark. And you can highlight it with peach a little bit. Yeah, to make it come out a little bit more. Or you can use white. Even white, we highlight a little bit here. You see, the ear will pops out more. You can use white, highlight a little bit. Highlight a little bit, okay? And pink, a little bit more pink. A little bit more pink with white. The ear can really be really nice, okay? So double check, see if you like and anywhere you like to, you know, put more fur, okay, or reduce fur, put more fur. You can always do that. Okay, so kind of check a little bit with me together. Okay. Kind of check, and then also you can put the darkest brown too. Okay, so when you, for example, this one is darkest brown. If you like to add more detail, you can have a darkest brown line goes in too. Okay, let me show you the difference. Like this one, right? And then you can add a little bit darkest brown. And then here I like to add a little bit white. Okay, and then you can have a whisker if you like. This one, this part, let me fix a little bit. This part, a little bit darker. This part too, a little bit darker, and a little bit fur. Like that. Okay. And then you can even though highlight a little bit with white, make the nose even comes out more. A little bit more white. Highlight it. And then you can do whisker, okay? That's to whisker. Okay, and then on the bottom, you can use pencil or go over a little bit. Pencil under, go a little bit. Pencil under, Pull a little bit. So you can see the whisker comes out, okay? Bunny rabbit. Okay, shading. Do you want to do shading if you like? Let's put black. Black. We can put black. That's the strong color, huh? You can put black a little bit on the bottom. A little bit on the bottom. It won't be too much, huh? Okay. And then we can do gray color over the top. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Blend it out. Blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. Blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. And then use your hand, smudging it. Smudging it. Smudge, smudge until it disappears. Smudge, smudge. And then a little bit reflection. You can use peach tone. A little bit reflection on the bottom for the shadow. Like that. A little bit of reflection. Okay. And then blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. And then you can always add the grass, you add a background, add a lot of things you like for your bunny rabbit, okay? So I think that's the lesson for today. So let me show you in a different view, all right? Okay, so this is the bunny rabbit. Let me show you. Can you see it? Like that? Hop, hop, hop. I hope you like the bunny rabbit. Enjoy your lesson with me today. And I see you next time, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.